Hey y'all, it's Maxine and I am back with another wig review for you. It is fall and so I am excited about bringing out my ginger tones again, and I have got one for you. Now, I did review Genevieve last year in a different color. So I'm bringing her out again because I have her in this gorgeous ginger copper color. This is the stock card, and you might recall, if you have been watching my channel, that I actually reviewed her in the Irish coffee color. I think that was the name of it. So with Genevieve, she comes from Outre's Sleeklay line. So what that means is she's going to have a flat part. So we shouldn't have to whip out any heat for this. She has two combs in the front, comb in the back, adjustable straps on the side. And my favorite cap, the breathable cap. Love it. Breathable mesh. All right. Before I take off Leanza, this review is up. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. It might be a little funny. Okay. All right. So she feels a tiny bit snug, but I know that's because of the lace, because I can feel all the room in the back. But this color, oh my goodness, this color is, oof, is absolutely beautiful. This is why I wanted to buy her in it, because I knew that this ginger and this ginger copper, so it's got these like lighter highlights in here. Whew. It's just stunning. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so let's get the lace cut and see what else we need to do. I don't know if I need to do any tinting to the lace. We'll see in a minute. This is an easy one, y'all. I'm not surprised because, like I said, I did review Genevieve in the Roman Irish coffee color, and so I do have a memory of how she performed, and it was just like this. This is just a different color, and I am loving this ginger spice color. She is very silky. For those of you who don't care for silky strands, this is still not going to be the one for you, but she is very pretty. She has some pretty long layers, and so the layers are kind of lazy in my opinion. They're just kind of flopping, so it doesn't have like a real good, like wave to it. So that's kind of a womp womp, especially when you first get a wig. I mean, it's brand new. You want to know that the hairs are going to all go in the direction they're supposed to go in, and I feel like this one isn't necessarily. So the layers are really long and the hair does a bit of flopping, and I don't recall that with my last unit, but then again, it was a year ago, so who knows. I don't remember. But so I feel like, you know, if you want this to stay in place, you might have to use a little bit of hairspray, you know, to get it to stay in place, if you want, like, you know, those layers that are going to go away from your face. Otherwise, I think this is going to flop a lot. And that partly has to do with the fact that it is a very silky texture, but then also I just think that these are very long and I'm gonna call them sort of long and lazy layers. They just aren't really doing their job right now. But does it take away from the unit? Yes, a little bit, but overall, I mean, she's still very cute. I do think she's laying flat. This is one of the things I do like about the Sleeklay line. The top is very flat. I didn't have to add any heat to it. We like that when it's easy. This really is a throw on and go. She's completely glueless. Yeah, this is really simple. And so, you know, for the fall, this is like a perfect color. It's like the perfect length. I think it's like probably 18 inches. Actually, no, it's 22. It's 22. I don't know. Wow, it seems kind of short on me, but I'm never the one who can, I never guess the measurements right. Anyway, the point being, so she's 22 inches, which is nice. And I think like she's a great color for the fall. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Makes me want to drink a pumpkin spice latte right now because this is what it's giving me. I don't think you should pluck this. I'm not going to because the knots in the front are pretty thick, and not to mention the tracks start like right away. And that's because, you know, this is not that type of unit. It doesn't have, it's not a 13x6 where you've got all this lace. You don't. So if you want something like that, that's when you shop for the perfect hairline. You look at melted hairline. But this Sleeklay is not going to give you that. So if you're okay with like a slightly denser hairline, then you're good. You're good to go. I don't think it looks bad. I mean, I don't think it looks bad. There are hairlines that I think look terrible, but this isn't one of them. I think it's passable. Okay. Let me give you all a little bit of information, a little bit more information about Genevieve. She is heat safe up to 400 degrees. So that seems to be the standard, by the way, of almost all Outre wigs. It's usually up to 400 degrees. I still wouldn't go that high if I were you. It says it has HD transparent lace. I don't know that that's really important given that there's not a whole lot of lace. You just have the part, which is actually really nice. I didn't even put any powder in the part. I think it looks good the way it is. So that's what I mean. Like, there are some perks to a unit like this, even though you have the slightly denser hairline, and you have these long and lazy layers. It's still a really nice unit for the price point. Sleeklay tends to be relatively inexpensive as well. I don't recall the exact price, but yeah, check it out. It also comes in a lot of different colors. If you are interested in getting Genevieve, I will leave a link. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on the thumbnail, and I appreciate it. If you are returning, thank you again for coming back. And for everyone who is subscribed, thank you so much. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm more than halfway there. I'm really excited. And it is because of all of you who choose to subscribe. So if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications so that you don't miss my uploads. I upload every week, and it's not always wigs. Sometimes it's clothing, sometimes it's shoe hauls. I'm sort of all over the place because my personality, I show you all my personality, I show you all of my interests. And so if you're rocking with it, great. So that's it for this video. I will see you all in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.